Welcome to Tampa, Raymond James Stadium, and while it is indeed home to the 2021 Super Bowl champion Buccaneers, it is also the home field for the USF Bulls and the clash that we have in store today. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on a team from the AAC, the South Florida Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. This season underway as toe meets leather. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner goes down. The Bulls' return team didn't help matters out much with that one. And here comes their veteran leader. He has been through the battle, guys, and there are plenty of expectations this season.
Yeah, and there should be expectations. This guy's been around a long time, knows the systems, knows the players. Everybody's going to have to believe in him for this year to be a big success.
Yeah, David, there's just no substitution for experience, right? This guy has played so many snaps. He's seen it all, no doubt.
And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7.
Well, it wasn't great field position to start with, and it's getting worse now. The defense gets a sack. They're getting aggressive up the field. They get to the QB, and they're sending a message.
Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Back to throw, it's Carter. Looking to scramble. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Bulls will hustle to the line.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Trying play action. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. And the Bulls will line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. So the Louisville Cardinals offense will go to work for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Here's the handoff. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Give to Brown. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Touchdown Cardinals. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown run.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Out of the gun, the give to the back. Crosses the 30 to the 31 on a 6-yard pickup. The Bulls want to crank the tempo. On 3rd and short, the power run here. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. On 2nd down, will they go back to the ground game? Back to throw, it's Carter. Wide open downfield. Powers through. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. The kicker will reach for a 36-yard attempt. He got it. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Feeling some heat. And he'll just get rid of that one. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Cantrell. Pocket starts to collapse. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Makes the grab inside the 30. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Grab behind the line. It's Merritt. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Louisville! What a grab and go for the score. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. New Mexico State delivered the type of thrashing generally reserved for homecoming games in Las Cruces. Thing is, this was a first and 10. And a win like this is going to resonate throughout CUSA. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Out of the gun, the inside give. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42 as they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Caught in the backfield, it's Lamb. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. That's the end of the quarter, and Louisville has the edge. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. Dropping back, it's Carter. It's complete to the left. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. And the Bulls moving quickly to the line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And they squelched that play so fast. Can you even still call it a sweep?
You can sweep that play under the rug and not run it again because it was very unsuccessful.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They'll keep it on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. They'll run the screen. Turns it on in midfield. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football.
And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, South Florida.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Man, and we're seeing the tight end used more and more in the passing game. You see him moving inside. You see him moving outside. You see him moving in the box to block people. So here they put him in the slot and just have a nice little pitch and catch session.
Scanning the field, it's Cantrell. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On second down, they'll take to the air. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. This is a game of swings and momentum, and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all three phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
Getting some heat. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down. The Bulls decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. That's caught. It's Stone. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. And the Cardinals in the hurry up. The give to the tailback. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Give to the running back. On the move at the 30. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. The Cardinals will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals!
I know we're only in game one, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
On the run from inside his own 5. He gets a block. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important, down 2 possessions, Dave, but they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. To the air, it's Carter. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. He'll come out throwing on first down. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
There's an example of what happens when a quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Oh, it's out! And the ball is going to land out of bounds. They'll maintain possession and pick up a few yards in the process.
You know, fumbles really just comes down to luck. Oblong-shaped ball just can bounce any which way whatsoever. An offense right there, very lucky that one went out of bounds.
Here we go. On third down, he drops to throw. They're working that left side. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
I really like the play by the quarterback. Very, very smart. Listen, early in the downs, goal-to-go situation. Drop back, you don't see it right away. Tuck it and get positive yards. Make that next down easier so I can try to get a little bit closer to the goal line and I can get that.
The freshman able to get home with the sack. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
And that is how you get it done. Third down, it's the money down, right? We got to be at our best. How about the monster sack on third down?
Field goal is good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Arkansas State was able to come away with the victory, but it's not the type of dominant win we've seen in Jonesboro over the years. It is a win, but it honestly lacked any real style points. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell it extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
To the air, it's Cantrell. They're trying to get to him. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Hand goes into the air for the fair catch, and the catch is made around the 40. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to move it through the air. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
He wants to pass it on second down. He's going to throw deep right side. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Tampa. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Raymond James Stadium.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. And the Bulls will kick it off to start the second half. Bringing it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right, that pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different-looking football game.
Looking to the big tight end. Complete downfield. Whew, boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he zing that thing in there? Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Across the 45. And he's running in the open. Touchdown Cardinals. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Louisville, 28. South Florida, 13.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Handoff from the gun. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. The Bulls racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll go right back to the run. Trucks through the defender. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Pulls and fires complete to the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Got it in the middle. It's Eccles. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy, making an accurate throw.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Carter. Trying to get to him. The pass is incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield, and that shot the quarterback took might have been a little too much. You just can't hit the quarterback like that. That is a dumb play, and the defender got caught red-handed. And guys, bringing the heat is what any defense is about, but you have to stop short of making that official reach for his flag. He'll pull it on the read. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Holding. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. And the Bulls have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They think there's room to run to the right here. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, a statement run in the red zone to the 13. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Lets it go to the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall. It'll be 3rd down.
Oh, and the offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bang-bang play, right? They're taking a shot into the end zone. That's going to have to meet a contested catch on the back end, but he wasn't able to come up.
Touchdown, USF! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Ready to fire from the pistol. Pulled and finds his man on the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And the Cardinals come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking for a man. It's Cantrell. Forced out of the pocket. He'll turn it loose out to the right. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Here's the give off the left side. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. He's had a day, 103 yards rushing, and he goes over the century mark in this season opener. Use the play fake, now to throw. Now adjusting. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Lets it fly deep downfield. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville! Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
Caught behind the line. It's Winton. Tackled immediately after the catch. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick.
Well, the defense was expecting pass on that one. 3rd and long. They dial up the perfect coverage, and a great job in the back end, reading and reacting to the quarterback when the ball was in the air, coming away with a massive interception.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And now on 2nd down for this offense. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Looking for room at the 30. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. They've got this defense reeling after that last play. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 15. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Running back searching for a hole. Touchdown, Cardinals! And the punishment has been extended.
Number 25.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Makes the score. Louisville 42. South Florida 20.
On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the...
To 12.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Makes the grab down the left side. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Bulls. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching it.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Smashes through the tackle. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Brown has it. At midfield, he's got room. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Cardinals. And the route is on. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Louisville, 49. South Florida, 26.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Back to pass, it's Carter. He's got his man. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. He's going to pass. Firing deep. And it's caught inside the 25.
Well, I'll give this offense some credit because they've got a lot of fight. There is no quit in them, and they're obviously trailing by a big amount in this game. They haven't had a lot of success, but they're still taking shots, and their players are still out there competing.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Moving out of the pocket. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs.
42, Spider. Fort, alert.
A first down run in the red zone. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Got it! And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on 4th and goal. From the gun. Coming after him. They got him. The pressure got home, and the defense makes sure this drive comes up empty. First down here for the offense. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Knocked down after a pickup of 3 to the 12. The Cardinals are in the hurry-up. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. Handoff to the single running back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. They'll run this play from the pistol. quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Dropping back, it's Cantrell. Grabs it in the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. This offense has a second down play.
Brings up second down.
They're going to run it. Picks his way ahead, pickup of 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. A third and short coming from their own 20-yard line.
Third down.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Crosses the 35. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. And on second down for this offense. They'll go right back to him. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Touchdown, Louisville! And the beatdown has ensued.
And I just love what I'm seeing from this team. Like, going on the road, game one, where you're still figuring out who you are and what you do well. Another scoring drive by this offense. Looks like they're going to get the dub in a hostile environment to start the season.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would...
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disrupted.
Going deep. Brings it down on the right side. Oh, look out. There he goes. I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift. A late touchdown.
There's usually 2 different thought processes when I'm backed up towards my own goal line. Run it, create more space, or take a big shot and try to make a big play. And did this offense ever make a big play? 90-plus yard touchdown. That is how you do it.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
And everybody's got different philosophies. Some people kick onside every single time. You go for the big play, try to create some momentum for your team, but they failed. A nice job covering the kick, seeing the football off the kicker's foot, securing it, getting on the ground, and making sure your offense retains the football.
And the Cardinals want to pick up the tempo. To throw, it's Cantrell. Skips away from pressure. He's going to run it. Oh, he dropped it. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, milk the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
And that's a really good job by this defense because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. Touchdown, Cardinals! And the stomping has commenced.
Number 25.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score Louisville, 63, South Florida.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Take over, 1st and
1st down for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Makes the catch. It's Smith. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Going up top on 1st down. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one.